Live from the McKay Broadcast Center at Cape Cod Community College. This is commercial free. 90.7 WKKL. WKKL. West Barnstable, Hyannis. Cape Cod's commercial free alternative.
90.7 WKKL, the Cape's commercial free alternative. And you're tuned into the morning music show with me, DJ Stylz, and my amazing interns as always. Alright, well, let's kick it off with our first song today, and we will get into the next break with the lovely interns in the next break or so. But right now, let's give you guys what you guys really want. You want the music. Let's get it going. Here it comes, Peace Sign, Index Down, featuring Busta Rhymes by Gym Class Heroes. Right here on 9.7 WKKL, the Cape's commercial free alternative. Here we go.
I started rapping, back of the class, scribbling trash in hopes that one of my jokes that had the pretty young things laughing. A chubby little with a knack for little Debbie snacks. But what I lacked in looks I made up for grit and passion. No advance of us, we make it happen. And your conscience more obnoxious than that laffy taffy snapping. Goodbye, yesterday's rags. Hello, high fashion. Dance before you's a man that built a castle of sand. With no regard for tidal waves are finally established. To the water comes a gallon drums and wipes away my palace. But now I'm sitting lovely off in Wonderland with Alice. With purple people passing me the caterpillar's chalice. You're probably thinking I'm wrong, right? Like I should quit writing these songs, right? Tell you what, do it better, I just might. Take it back to 86, you on the lick side. Don't let the TV mislead you. Me and you, dude, we are not equal. You, this is for my people. You, this is for my people. Don't try to hide like I can't see you. Your parents must have been transit, so see-through. You, this is for my people. This is for my people. Put up the peace sign, put your index down. Put up the peace sign, put your index down. Put up the peace sign, put your index down. Put up the peace sign, put your index down.
Before I utter words and before I start to begin, let me make sure you clear I'm about securing the win. I puzzle up my words while I piece another concoction, cause I'm stubborn with the thought that failure is never an option. I grind like a carpenter till my calluses bleed, with the passion from my heart to the many mouths that I feed. That's why I look at most of you stupid. I know it's hard because you can't really do nothing to me unless you God. But being that none of you ain't him, you can't walk with me, now watch me erase them. Now trust me, see I'm so determined, I'm walking through the heat regardless how the fire is burning, or how the tire is turning on the rim of the V. I laugh and shake it off the shit they be doing to me. With all the yapping and talking and so, you think that you could ever stop the kid? Oh no! So if you get in my way, you know you done, son. You best believe what I say, you better run, son. You because I do this for my loved ones. You because I do this for my loved ones. You better kneel down and pray, is where I come from. We going hard every day, it's how the fight's won. You because I do this for my loved ones. You because I do this for my loved ones. Put up the peace sign, put the index down. Put up the peace sign, put the index down. Put up the peace sign, put the index down. Put up the peace sign, put the index down.
Look, mom, no hands. No hands. Your little boy's a man. Everything you said is finally setting in. Training wheels fell off and I kept pedaling. Now I'm riding wheelies on the industry. Say the word, I'll ghost ride this instantly. Good looking pop on the strength that you're giving me. Wasn't for you, gym class would be history. I'm on my upstate. I was Brooklyn broke, but now I'm upstate rich. Getting from two dames with French accents. I don't mess with local chicks, I get them upstate. You're probably thinking I'm wrong, right? Like I should quit writing these songs, right? Tell you what, do it better, I just might. Take it back to 86, you on the lick side. Now it's a lie that y'all that can't stand me. These lyrics of a list, the prince is uncanny. You, this is for my family. You, this is for my family. Upstate New York to Miami. Up late recording in my jammies. I do it for my family. This is for my family. Put up the peace sign, put your index down. Put up the peace sign, put your index down. Put up the peace sign, put your index down. Put up the peace sign, put your index down. Put up the peace sign, put your index down. Put up the peace sign, put your index down. Put up the peace sign, put your index down. Put up the peace sign, put your index down.
You're tuned in to 9.7 WKKL. Let's go!
Says she's no good with words, but I mean worse. But it started out a joke of a romantic stuck to my tongue. It's it can't get much worse, but no one should ever feel like I'm two quarters and a heart down, and I don't wanna forget how your voice sounds. These words are all I have, so write them, so you need them just to get by. Dance, dance, we're falling apart to have time. Dance, dance, these are the lives you love to lead. Dance, this is the way they love. You think you have misery of me. You always fold just before you found out. Drink up, it's last call, last resort, but only the first mistake. I'm two quarters and a heart down, and I don't wanna forget how your voice sounds. These words are all I have, so write them, so you need them just to get by. Won't you show me little bit of spark you've been saving for his mattress? Dance, dance, we're falling apart to have time. Dance, dance, these are the lives you love to lead. Dance, this is the way they love. If they knew how misery loved me. Why don't you show me the little bit of spark you've been saving for his mattress? I only want sympathy in the form of you crawling into bed with me. Dance, dance, we're falling apart to have time. Dance, dance, these are the lives you love to lead. Dance, this is the way they love. Dance, this is the way they love. Dance, this is the way they love. If they knew how misery loved me. Dance, 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 dance.
Is this DJ Stylz?
No, this is Patrick.
Is this DJ Stylz?
No! This is Patrick!
Just tune into the morning music show with DJ Stylz.
Every Wednesday from 11 a.m. to 12:45 p.m.
On 90.7 FM WKKL.
90.7 WKKL. That was Dance Dance by Fall Out Boy.
On 9.7 WKKL. That is right. Good job, DJ Cisco Ramon.
Thank you.
Awesome job. All right, how was everybody's weekend? By the way, first of all, you're tuned into the morning music show with me, DJ Stylz, my awesome interns. And but by the way, how was everybody's weekend? I want to know. Who wants to go first? Anybody?
Oh, I had a busy weekend actually.
You had a busy weekend?
Mine was
Cisco Ramon?
actually not. Mine was actually actually busy. It's good to be busy, but actually,
know.
my dad, did you know, turned 60.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, did
He is in he still is in Thailand, still with my mom. And guess what? What they did?
That's what's
They
in
did
it.
a hazelnut chocolate cake for his 60th birthday.
Awesome. Did you do a Zoom call or anything like that?
Yep, a Zoom call for from Virginia McLean to Thailand. Yep.
Nice. That must have been fun. All right. What about you, Boom Boom Pal? You want to go next, right?
So we had a competition with a few other pods,
Okay.
because we had to beat their time.
Okay.
The time we had to beat was 38 minutes, and we beat it with 31 minutes 90 seconds. Because me and Talia and everyone ran to try to beat other pods, and we found everything very quickly.
Now, what were you finding? What was you doing?
So there's two baskets, one for the boys and one for the girls. And the boys in my pod had to find the boys basket that was blue, and the girls in my pod had to find the peach basket. And Talia apparently not only found the girls basket, she also found the boys.
She's being sneaky over there, huh, Talia?
Yeah,
Roxy?
she has a really good eye. She found both.
That's awesome. Good job, Roxy. So, did you have a good time, Roxy, with that?
Yes, I did.
You certainly have good eyes to find the boys also.
Yes.
Now this was for like Easter weekend, right? I believe, right?
Yes.
That's awesome. So you had an Easter egg hunt or whatever it was, or whatever.
Yes.
On the
Easter,
beach.
I should say Easter basket hunt for adults, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
That's cool. That's cool.
And we
Now,
got like some stuff in the basket with our stuff, like candy and stuff and other things.
You know what's my favorite? The Reese's Easter,
Hershey Kisses and a lot of
Easter
other
Reese's.
things.
That's what I like. The Easter.
Yeah.
I can't even pronounce it right properly. I'm getting tongue tied. Easter Reese cups. That's what I'm trying to say.
I know those.
Those are delicious.
Witherspoon.
Now, what about you, DJ Maxine? How was your weekend?
My weekend?
Yeah, your weekend.
Yeah. What did I do?
What'd you do?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Sunday.
Miss Green, you're back.
What did I do Sunday?
I don't know what to do.
Sunday. Yeah, Sunday I went with my dad to visit his mom, my grandma, on my dad's side of my family. Well, it's also my family. I took my dad's last name, but
okay, no
anyway,
worries.
I went to see my other grandma before I head back to school.
Nice.
And I think when I go to school, I think my grandparents, my mom's parents, will be staying in the city by the time I come back to school. I mean, what's the point of going back to?
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do, right?
Yeah.
That's right. Mina, did you want to say something? You said.
Yes. I love you, but it's Reese's.
Oh, I messed up.
Okay, there's a
correction with the grammar
that says Reese's all the time. It's somebody's name. It's Reese. R-E-E-S-E.
Reese's.
It's Reese's because apostrophe S because.
Mr. McGough.
She always
That's
corrects
okay.
me when it comes to that
Well,
candy. that I
It's
love.
grammar.
Goes through me like a knife. I'm sorry. My mother. Woo! She drove me nuts.
Reese's.
Now it's my right to drive
Not
you nuts.
Reese's. Reese's.
Reese's Pieces.
Reese's.
It rhymes. Reese's Pieces.
Got it.
That's
I
like
got it.
Yes. Reese's Pieces.
Yay, they're
Just
good.
like E.T.
I got some yesterday.
Piece of candy.
Ah, they're
Ooh,
good.
Piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
Anyway, just had to say that. Going
Thank
back
you.
to work now. I'm listening. Bye now.
All right. Yeah, no
Bye.
worries. So I'll tell you guys this. I had a great Easter weekend. I saw my niece and nephew, and my nephew, he was, I guess before we got to my in-laws' Cape House, I guess my niece and nephew were doing an Easter egg hunt, and he kept finding all the Easter eggs with money in them.
Oh, God.
Oh my God, he's only like 6 years old. He had like $27 in his wallet already from
Oh my gosh.
finding in his Easter eggs. Like, first of all, who gives up money in the Easter eggs? I don't get that.
I've seen that before.
I never got money in my Easter eggs when I was younger.
I've done it before when I was younger. I did.
Everyone's just spoiled more than me, I guess.
No.
But anyway, let's kick it off for our next song. We'll continue more in the break and more and so. But right now, Boom Boom Pow, can you please tell us the next track is?
All right.
Song.
Bop, 90.7 WKKL, Bop by Punk Rock Factory on 90.7.
It's called Mbop. So let's try again.
90.7 WKKL. This is Bop
Mbop.
on Punk Rock Factory on 90.7 WKKL.
That's right. Good enough. Here we go.
Have so many relationships in life, but only one or two will last. You go through all the pain and strife, and you turn your back and you're gone so fast. Oh yeah, and you're gone.
Let's bring it back on 9.7 WKKL. Let's go.
I know a girl who's obsessed with a guy. She talks for hours, and still tomorrow she'll call again. And when he thinks that this could be the end, she calls again. At 6 in the morning, she waits at the door. He tells her to leave, but still tomorrow she'll be there again. She won't let go. Can't you just go somewhere on vacation? I could book your flight and pack your bags if you want. A one-way ticket out of my life, watching you fly away. I never liked you. She doesn't care if he tries to ignore. He runs away, but still she follows. She'll try again. She likes to think she'll get him in the end. Yeah. Can't you just go somewhere on vacation? I could book your flight and pack your bags if you want. A one-way ticket out of my life, watching you fly away. I never liked you. I never wanted to. I never liked you. I never wanted to. Can't you just go somewhere on vacation? I could book your flight and pack your bags if you want. A one-way ticket out of my life, watching you fly away. I never liked you. I never wanted to. I never liked you. I'm not in love with you.
That was Vacation by Simple Plan on 90.7 WKKL.
All right, so DJ Roxy, would you like to share your top 5 list with us?
Yes. Number 1, my favorite book characters.
Okay.
My favorite book characters are Jo March from Little Women, Bella Swan from Twilight. My other book character is The Little Mermaid, Ariel. Number 2, my favorite film characters. My favorite film character is Sheriff Warwith from Clueless, Jo March from Little Women, and Gwen Verdon from Fosse Verdon.
Okay. Really quickly, before we get into our next song, I gotta tell you, DJ Roxy, about when you mentioned Twilight, it threw me back to a moment where my wife dragged me to the whole entire marathon of the Twilight series, just to the premiere of the last movie, and she dragged me through all the movies in a marathon at the theaters. I was like, oh my goodness, please stop. At least I got that free bucket of popcorn and that free soda that came with it. I'm like, oh my god, this is too much.
Oh my god.
I haven't watched it ever since. Like, that's like,
Oh my gosh.
It's a great movie and great story, but it got too much after a while.
Oh, whoa.
It's okay though. It's okay. But anyway. All right. DJ Roxy, can you please tell us what our next song is?
The next song will be Dirty Little Secret by the All American Rejects on 90.7 WKKL.
That's right. Here we go. Get those dirty little secrets out, everybody. On 9.7 WKKL. Let's go.
Let me know that I've done wrong when I've known this all along. I go around a time or two just to waste my time with you. Tell me all that you've thrown away. Find out games you don't wanna play. You are the only
Now rocking with DJ. Rocking with DJ.
There's a place off Ocean Avenue where I used to sit and talk with you. We were both 16 and it felt so right. Sleeping all day, staying up all night. Staying up all night. There's a place on the corner of Cherry Street. We would walk on the beach in our bare feet. We were both 18 and it felt so right. Sleeping all day, staying up all night. Staying up all night. If I could find you now, things would get better. We could leave this town and run forever. Let your waves crash down on me and take me away, yeah. There's a piece of you that's here with me. It's everywhere I go, it's everything I see. When I sleep, I dream and it gets me by. I can make believe that you're here tonight. That you're here tonight. If I could find you now, things would get better. We could leave this town and run forever. I know somewhere, somehow we'll be together. Let your waves crash down on me and take me away, yeah. I remember the look in your eyes when I told you that this was goodbye. You were begging me not tonight, not here, not now. We're looking up at the same night sky and keep pretending the sun will not rise. We'll be together for one more night somewhere, somehow. If I could find you now, things would get better. We could leave this town and run forever. I know somewhere, somehow we'll be together. Let your waves crash down on me and take me away, yeah.
90.7 WKKL. That was Ocean Avenue by Yellow Card on 90.7 WKKL.
Awesome job. Awesome job. All right. Yes, that's a good song, by the way. That's a good throwback for me, like back to my day. Back in my high school days, I'd say. But anyway, all right. You're tuned in to the morning music show with me, DJ Stylz. And right now, we're going to kick it off to DJ Maxine with our 4-day WKKL weather forecast for West Barnesville. Take it away, DJ Maxine.
Today's weather is partly cloudy, high 51 degrees. Tomorrow, mix of sun and cloud, high 53 degrees. Saturday, cloudy with some sun, warm weather, high 58 degrees. Now here, Our Time Now by Plain White Tea, 90.7 WKKL.
That is right. Here we go.
There will be no rules tonight. If there were, we'd break them. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Let's get down to it. Nervous hands and anxious smiles. I can feel you breathing. This is right where we belong. Turn up the music. Oh.
WKKL.
The Capes Commercial Free Alternative.
I looked up this morning and the sun was gone. Turn up some music to start my day. I lost myself in a familiar song. I closed my eyes and I slipped away. It's more than a feeling.
DJ Roxy, you're up.
Oh, that was More Than a Feeling. Boston cover by Hit the Lights on 90.7 WKKL.
That is right. All right. Good job. Good job.
DJ Roxy, good job.
Yep. And you're tuned in to the morning music show with me, DJ Stylz, right here on 9.7 WKKL. And we have got another break for you guys. So let's kick it off with I think one of you guys has a top 5 list. Is that right, Boom Boom Pal? You have ready? All right. Unmute so you can tell us what your top 5 list is.
For I think probably my top favorite players for football, honestly.
Top what?
Top favorite football players.
Okay, cool. Okay, go for it.
I'd say probably Tom Brady.
What's he at? Number what?
Number 1, Tom Brady.
Tom Brady's number 1 still. Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
Gronkowski.
Number 2?
Yes, is Gronk.
I love Gronk.
Yes. 3 would probably Edelman.
Okay.
4 would be, if I had to guess, the 4th one would probably be Matthew Stafford.
Okay.
And my 5th?
Yep.
Cam Newton.
Cam Newton, really? You got some love there for Cam Newton? All right.
Yeah.
Not a lot of New England.
DJ Stylz, Mr. McGough.
Hold on. Not a lot of New Englanders have faith in Cam Newton this year. I'll tell you that right now. But we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
He signed up for another year with the New England Patriots, so we'll see what happens there.
Yeah.
Yes, Cisco Moan.
When can I share my 5? Because I already have 5 now.
We know, Matthew. Hang on. Cisco Ramon. Hang on a second. By the way, you're wrong, Mr. McGough. We all love Cam Newton now.
I've heard different stories from other people.
So much stuff saying people. Well, more experienced people have been saying, look, the guy came late to the game because of COVID. Okay, he had to train in unbelievable circumstances, which are you cannot really practice together with people. He had a rough start, which is why they gave him a second chance, because they think once they can get back on the field, people can get back in the stands, he can properly practice. I think he's going to kick butt. Brady is still star. He is still the man.
I feel like Cam Newton has a lot of shoes to fill. That's the thing for New England.
Well,
That's probably what it is I'm thinking of.
He does have big shoes to fill, but not anymore. He made it through his first year. And Tom is doing his thing with the Buccaneers, and everyone's really happy. And we're all watching the Buccaneers as well now as
we are
as the Patriots. Because even if they lose, we still have a winning team with Tom Brady.
This is true. We got like a team for a backup team, and we got a.
I saw when they announced it on the news, I saw they had all the sports people going down to Gillette and talking to all the people going in. And they're like, yeah, we're giving Cam a chance. As a matter of fact, I'm going to buy a t-shirt right now.
You sound like more like a New Yorker compared to a Bostonian. That was terrible Boston accent.
I'm imitating the guy that was outside the store. He might
That
be
was a
New York.
terrible Boston accent.
It wasn't a Boston accent. That's what I'm telling you. This is the guy that was interviewed outside the store. And that's what he sounded like. Maybe he's a transplant. I don't know.
He must be a New Yorker then, if that's the case.
It was really cute. Anyway, I had to butt in. I'm right
no
with
worries,
you.
no worries.
Boom, boom, pow. I'm right with you. I love Brady. Number one.
Yeah, Brady all day. Gronk, I love Gronk.
Oh, Gronk is like Gronk is like the David Lee Roth of the music world. If you know who David Lee Roth is, he's a big kid goofball. Jump.
When I used to play flag football for Special Olympics, I gotta tell you, my buddy Andrew Hannaberry, he was like my Brady and I was his Gronk. We used to be so in sync when it came to be on the field. That's the best thing about it. So
there you go.
Despite them not being on the Pats anymore, I still consider my Tom Brady his Gronk.
Absolutely.
So,
okay, sorry. I'm butting out again.
Worries,
Bye.
No worries.
I take over. I gotta go. You want DJ Cisco to do the next break? Because we have a few more breaks.
I can't wait to do mine. I'm actually excited for mine.
All right, we've got another break, so that one will be yours if DJ Stylz says so, which I'm sure he does.
Yeah, I will. Okay, next break, okay? Just
remind me. Plugging out.
All right, no worries. All right. Well, yes, there are definitely a lot of football fans out there, and I'm pretty sure there's some people could agree with me, people could disagree with me, or boom, boom, pow. It doesn't matter. But everyone is allowed to support any player they want, and that's what we encourage here. That is a fact. So I guess I could give Cam Newton a second chance. I guess I'll consider that because the odds that Miss Mina just gave us. All right. Well, anyway, let's kick it off for our next song. Let's see who. Okay. Boom Boom Pow. Can you please tell us what the next song is? I believe it's track 9.
Yes.
Yes, it is track 9.
It is 5 Minutes to Midnight by Boys Like Girls on 90.7 WKKL.
Believe it or not, this was a local Boston band that went big. So here you guys go and enjoy. Let's get it right here on 9.7 WKKL. Rock out, everybody. Let's go.
You're care. I can't stop my breathing in. I'm weak and you are my medicine. I won't stop till I am under your skin. You know you wanna just let go. It's time to roll down the windows and sing it up. Oh, we got all we need, so here we go. Turn it up. It's 5 minutes to midnight. You're coming home with me tonight. I can't get enough, shaking me up. Turn it up, alright. At 5 minutes to midnight, you see our name in city lights. We'll make the clock stop, make your heart drop and come alive. And when the clock strikes 12, you find another boy to go and kiss and tell. 'Cause you know I never will. I think we should strike a match, so I'll hold it to the wind to see how long it lasts. We can make the time stay still. Turn it up. It's 5 minutes to midnight. You're coming home with me tonight. I can't get enough, shaking me up. Turn it up, alright. At 5 minutes to midnight, you see our name in city lights. We'll make the clock stop, make your heart drop. Turn it up. It's 5 minutes to midnight. You're coming home with me tonight. I can't get enough, shaking me up. Turn it up, alright. At 5 minutes to midnight, you see our name in city lights. We'll make the clock stop, make your heart drop and come alive.
About to take it back to the year 2007. Here we go.
I haven't been home for a while. I'm sure everything's the same. Mom and dad both in denial, and only job to take the blame. Sorry, Mom, but I don't miss you. Father's no name you deserve. I'm just a kid with no ambitions. Wouldn't come home for the world. Never know what I'd become. The king of all that's said and done. The forgotten son. The city's buried in defeat. I walk along these no-name streets. Wave goodbye to all as I fall. At the dead end I begin to burn the bridge of innocence. Satisfaction guaranteed. A pillow away catastrophe. On a mission, nowhere bound. Inhibitions underground, a shallow grave I have dug all by myself. And now I've been gone for so long. I can't remember who was wrong. All innocence is long gone. I pledge allegiance to a world of disbelief where I belong. Walking disaster, the son of all bastards. You regret you made me. It's too late to save me. Regret you made me. It's too late to save me. As far as I can tell, it's just voices in my head. Am I talking to myself? 'Cause I don't know what I just said. And she said, as far as where I fell, maybe I'm better off dead. Am I at the end of nowhere? Is this as good as it gets? And now I've been gone for so long. I can't remember who was wrong. All innocence is long gone. I pledge allegiance to a world of disbelief where I belong. A walking disaster, And now I've been gone for so long, I can't remember who was wrong. All innocence is long gone. I pledge allegiance to a world of disbelief where I belong. Walking disaster, the son of a bastard. You regret you made me, it's too late to save me. I will be home in a while. You don't have to say a word. I can't wait to see you smile. Wouldn't miss it for the world. I will be home in a while. You don't have to say a word. I can't wait to see you smile. Wouldn't miss it for the world.
That was Walking Disaster, Psalm 41 on 90.7 WKKL.
And you're tuned into the morning music show with me, DJ Stylz. We're just rocking right here on 9.7 WKKL. We're rocking out constantly this midday, morning or so, whatever you call it. Almost your afternoon, but you know, we're having a good time. All right, DJ Cisco Mona, what's the question you want to ask?
What's your favorite TV show?
Okay, cool. Okay, I like that one. All right, for my favorite TV show, I have to say Bob's Burgers because I love the random humor and not a lot of people like Bob's Burgers in my friends group, but I love it.
Cool.
And just because the humor is random and it's funny. Who else do you want to ask who's favorite TV show?
Sophia, do you have a favorite TV show?
Probably Dirty Dancing.
Gotcha.
There's a show called Dirty Dancing?
Yes.
Right.
I never heard. I heard the movie, but
Okay.
not the show. That's cool. Okay.
What's your favorite TV show, DJ Roxy?
My favorite TV show is Fosse Verdon. Bob
Cool.
Fosse and Gwen Verdon. They're all about Broadway stars in the 1970s.
Cool.
Nice.
DJ Maxine, your favorite TV show. Do you have a favorite one?
Crime Scene, Law and Order, and
Cool.
Crime.
And DJ Mina, what about you?
My favorite show?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, I
show.
like so many of them. I like so many of them. It's hard to say. Actually, you know what? One of our favorites now, don't be my favorites, is a British show called All Creatures Great and Small. It's about a veterinarian in the 1930s in England. And the scenery is gorgeous and it's funny. It's a dramedy. It's funny, but it's, serious. It's really, to see the castles and everything. I lived in England for about 7 weeks in college. I went for a London semester. So I just love England. I had family there and my grandma was from there. So that's what I like. I like the British programs. Death in Paradise.
Wow.
So yeah. BBC.
Cool.
Aren't you sorry you asked me?
We're not sorry that we asked you. No, we're not sorry.
Right. I'll be quiet now. Let you do your
Yeah,
thing.
no worries. All right. Well, anyway, thank you for the awesome question, DJ Cisco Ramon. And if anyone else can think of a question they'd like to share with the group in the next break or so, let us know. And we will share around the table, around the Zoom table. But right now, let's kick it off with our next song. I'm going to actually tell you guys what the next song is. All right, our next song is called Heartbeat by Stereo Skyline. Right here on what, guys? Does anyone remember what station we're on?
90.7 WKKL.
Oh, she was on top of it. All right, go, DJ Maxine. Here we go.
Hey, hey, beautiful. The sunshine shines so
from the McKay Broadcast Center at Cape Cod Community College. This is commercial free. 90.7 WKKL. WKKL. West Barnstable, Hyannis. Cape Cod's commercial free alternative.
I'm all alone, but I feel like I'm gonna be attacked. Back in high school, I skipped class to go smoke cigarettes. Got caught a loser when I got beat by the quarterback. It's like the world is out to get me and I'm going mad. I feel like someone's always watching me when I'm all by myself, but I shouldn't believe it. The doctor's got me in a pharmacy for my anxiety, but I'm starting to lose it. I feel like nothing good goes my way. Even as a kid, I never felt okay. I'm sick of all this new technology. Feel like it's killing me. I hate society. Feel like I'm drunk, but I don't drink and I cannot relax. Pick up my phone, but every post I see, the news is bad. It's the one thing that's got me going crazy in my head. My world's on fire, I can't stop these flames from burning fast. I feel like someone's always watching me when I'm all by myself, but I shouldn't believe it. The doctor's got me in a pharmacy for my anxiety, but I'm starting to lose it. I feel like nothing good goes my way. Even as a kid, I never felt okay. I'm sick of all this new technology. Feel like it's killing me. I hate society. It's like the world is going mad. I think that I'm losing it. Voices screaming in my head. Say goodbye, it's over with. It's like the world is going mad. I think that I'm losing it. Voices screaming in my head. Say goodbye, it's over with. I feel like someone's always watching me when I'm all by myself, but I shouldn't believe it. The doctor's got me in a pharmacy for my anxiety, but I'm starting to lose it. I feel like nothing good goes my way. Even as a kid, I never felt okay. I'm sick of all this new technology. Feel like it's killing me. I hate society.
90.7 WKKL. That was I Hate Society by Metro Station on 90.7 WKKL.
That is right, and you're tuned into the morning music show with me, DJ Stylz. Oh, God. You know what? I'll tell you something about that song right quickly, if anyone wants to know. That song was written in 2020, and Metro Station was trying to start a new album, I heard, at one point. And then they released that single, and they released it on the same time when, like, COVID hit. They're telling everyone they hate society now these days because, like, it's just, it was a mess in 2020 still. Like, 2021 is getting better, but 2020 was, like, a mess when that happened. That single released, and it was just so true. It's so true. It really is. The things that happened in 2020 were a mess. But, yeah. Does anyone agree with that?
Yes.
You all agree with that? No,
Yeah.
No,
I think
Yes,
so.
I
don't know.
believe
think
that.
probably
Okay,
yes.
good.
It was a mess.
Yeah, 2020 was a mess. I came across a very funny picture on Facebook the other day, and I shared it because it was very funny, and it was just everyone in April going grocery shopping with, like, terrible masks, and they're, like, wearing coconut over their faces for masks, but this before they were releasing nice fancy masks out and stuff, and before everyone's trying to think about it, like, people putting jars over their heads and silly things like that, like, oh my God, what is wrong with us? That's what I was thinking to myself when I saw those pictures. I'll share them with you guys later, but it's just, I was having I cracked up laughing looking at those photos. I'm just saying. But anyway, DJ Maxine, what's up over there?
What's up?
Yeah, what's up with you right now? You're laughing. You're laughing at the story?
I don't know.
What's so funny? Share with us. Share with the group.
No, what you said. Sometimes when you say, some people say something, I just start crack up. Oh, sometimes I just crack up randomly. Thinking it was funny.
Oh, what makes you crack up randomly? I gotta know.
I don't know. Whatever you just said, and I just like.
Just random things make you laugh?
Yeah.
What about you, Roxy? Do you laugh at random things sometimes? Just at random?
Yes, random things, mainly Instagram. Because of the Instagram Reels. Because TikTok is horrible.
TikTok's not bad.
I have no idea, but I randomly laugh at the wall thinking of the person.
You laugh at you laugh at the wall more than people? You have been staring at a wall for too long, DJ Maxine. You need to get out of that room.
Go out in New York City.
It is like a prison in there, it seems
but
like
it's true. You can get caught between the moon and New York City. I know it's crazy, but it's true.
Yep. It must be a prison in your room right now, DJ Maxine, is it?
No.
No, I'm joking. I'm making a joke.
No.
You're a prisoner with Miley Cyrus and Joel.
Hold on, Roxy. Hold on, let her talk. What did you say, Maxie?
I said the only time I get out of my room is breakfast, lunch, and dinner, sometimes snack.
Oh my goodness, you are definitely a prisoner in your room. Then you need to get out more.
I don't eat in my room. I eat in the kitchen or the dining room.
Well, that's smart, but I'm just saying you need to get out more. It's okay. I'm just making jokes. I'm making jokes. All right. Well, anyway, let's continue on with the music. This next song is definitely, I would say, a throwback for me. This brings me back to my high school days. This song is called Untouched by the Veronicas. This is bringing it back to 2008, my high school senior year of high school. Oh my God, you kids must have been like in middle school or elementary school at that time. I don't know. But anyway, let's kick it off. Here's the song, Untouched by the Veronicas on 9.7 WKKL. Here we go.
So much. See you, breathe you, I want to be you. Ah, la la la, ah, la la la. You can take time to live the way you gotta live your life. Give me all of you. Don't be scared, I'll see you through the lonely nights of wanting more. Don't even think about what's right or wrong or right. 'Cause in the end, it's only you and me, and no one else is gonna be around to answer all the questions left behind. And you and I are meant to be. So even if the world falls down today, you still got me to hold you up. And I will never let you down.
you about to send me?
We're sending you back to the
Morning Music Show with DJ Stylz. Only on 90.7 WKKL. The Capes Commercial Free Alternative.
Great Scott! Whoa, this is heavy.
I'm a bit too pop for the punk kids, but I'm too punk for the pop kids. I don't know just where I fit in, cause when I open my mouth I know nobody's listening to the words of a prophet. We still can't turn a profit, cause I don't fit in with the in crowd. But I'm too Hollywood to go back to my hometown, cause they think that I'm famous, when I know I'm a fraud who got too close up on the finer things to remember who he forgot. But I believe there's more to life than all my problems. Maybe there's still hope for me to start again. I'll get my feet back on the ground and pull my head out of the clouds. I think it's time for me to figure me out. Let's get back to the basics and take it back to the basement, where I heard Born to Run for the first time, and I stared at my dad in amazement. He said, son, don't stop chasing great and keep pounding the pavement. So I'd much rather die trying to make something sacred than live as another YouTube sensation. Cause I hate that they're famous for being something they're not, while I'm too hung up on the things I don't have to appreciate what I got. But I believe there's more to life than all my problems. Maybe there's still hope for me to start again. I'll get my feet back on the ground and pull my head out of the clouds. I think it's time for me to figure me out. Time for me to figure me out. Time for me to figure me out. So if you hear this song, turn it up real loud, 'cause it's time for me to figure me out. Alright, if you hear this song, turn it up real loud, 'cause it's time for me to figure me out. I believe there's more to life than all my problems. I just wanna fall in love before I'm dead, so I can make my parents proud. I hope my feet don't fail me now, 'cause it's time for me to figure me out.
That was Figure Me Out by the Somerset on 90.7 WKKL.
Go ahead, Boom Boom Pal. Can you tell us the 4-day WKKL weather forecast for West
Yes.
Bristol? Take it away.
Today, partly cloudy with a high of 51. Tomorrow is a mix of sun and clouds, a high of 53. Saturday, cloudy with some warmer, high 58.
Next song, The Other Side by Max and TY Sign on 90.7 WKKL.
All right, here we go. TY dollar sign. Here we go. Yep. Enjoy, everybody.
Right here, right now, I put the offer out. I don't wanna chase it down. I know you see it. You run with me, and I can't cut you free. Out of the drudgery and walls you keep in. So trade your typical for something colorful. And if it's crazy, live a little crazy. You can play it sensible, a king of conventional, or you can risk it all and say, take you to the other side. 'Cause you can do like you do, or you can do like me. my friend, you wanna cut me in. What I hate to tell you, but it just won't happen. So thanks, but no, I think I'm good to go. Cause I quite enjoy the life you say I'm trapped in. Now I admire you, and that I'll show you do. You're onto something, really is something. But I live among the swells, and we don't pick up peanut shells. I have to leave it up to you. Know that I'm okay with the up, down, but I get the break, cause I got what I need and I don't wanna take the ride. I don't need to see the other side, so go and do like you do. I'm good to do like me, ain't in a case, so I don't need to take the key. Oh, damn, can't you see I'm doing fine? I don't need to see the other
Now
side.
is this really how you like to spend your days? Whiskey and misery and parties and blaze.
If I were mixed up with you, I'd be the talk of the town. Disgrace that it's on another one of the clowns.
Boy, you would finally live a little, finally laugh a little. Just let me give you the freedom to dream, and it'll wake you up and cure your aching. Take your walls and start them breaking. Now that's a deal that seems worth taking, but I guess I'll leave that up to you.
Well, it's intriguing, but to go would cost me greatly. So what percentage of the show would I be taking?
Well, fair enough, you want a piece of all the action. I'd give you 7, we could shake and make it happen.
I wasn't born this morning, 18 would be just fine.
Why not just go ahead and ask for nickels on a dime?
15,
I do 8, 12, maybe 9, 10.
Don't you wanna get away to a whole new part you're gonna play? Cause I got what you need, so come with me and take the ride.
It'll take you to the other side. So if you do like I do,
So if you do like me,
forget the cage, cause we know how to make the key.
oh damn, suddenly we're free to fly. We're going to the other side. So if you do like I do,
To the other side.
so if you do like
Going
me,
to the other side.
cause if you do it, go to the other side.
Going to the other side. I've learned to slam on the brake before I even turn the key, before I make the mistake, before I lead with the worst of me. Give them no reason to stare, no slipping up if you slip away. So I got nothing to share, no, I got nothing to say. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun because you've learned, On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? Cause I'm tapping on the glass, I'm waving through a window. I try to speak but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass. I'm waving through a window. Oh, can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? We start with stars in our eyes, we start believing that we belong, but every sun doesn't rise, and no one tells you where you went wrong. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun because you learn, On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? Cause I'm tapping on the glass, I'm waving through a window.
That was Waving Through a Window from our city on 90.7 WKKL.
That is right. Thank you, DJ Maxine. All right, well, we are coming down to the last few minutes of the show. I want to ask everyone's opinion. How you guys think the show went today?
Smooth.
What?
Good.
It went smooth.
It went smooth. You think good, Cisco Ramon?
Yes.
What about you, DJ Rox? Did you like the show today?
Yeah, it was nice.
Yep. And what about you, DJ Maxine? Did you like the show today?
Yep.
You did? Mina's giving us a thumbs up. She liked it too.
Right. Yep.
Yeah.
Very much so.
Alrighty. Well, till then, guys. What?
I will see you in 3 hours.
So remember next week, you guys need to come up with another, stick to one topic, DJ Cisco Ramon. Just pick
Okay.
like the movies and then give us your top 5 favorite movies in order.
Okay.
Just
Or
list
something
them.
like that.
Okay.
All right, sweetie. That's what
Yes.
we mean by a five, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just list them.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thanks.
very cool. But you guys did well today.
Yes.
Thanks.
All did great.
And we'll see you next week.
I'll see you actually in 3 hours.
You might see us. We might pop in.
Yeah, might see us.
Might see us.
But anyway, I'm gonna kick it off with our last song of the day.
Okay.
But before I do that, guys, I want to make sure everyone has a great weekend. We
Yes.
will see you next Wednesday from 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. right here on the Morning Music Show, right here on 9.7 WKKL. And here's our last song of the day. I want you all to stay around for it.
Yeah.
This last song is
I'll be
called We Are by Big Time Rush, right here on 9.7 WKKL. Here we go. This one's for my interns out there. This is all for you guys. Here we go.
Thinking we don't wanna get caught up in overthinking. We only got tonight. Moments we gotta keep on living for these moments. 'Cause this is our time. Life's too short to sit and wait for luck to come our way. Light it up like fireworks. I wanna hear you say, we are alive, and we are the light that's shining now. We are the reckless. You can hear us drowning out the sound. We are young and
office, Joel.
Then liven it up
with 90.7 WKKL
every Wednesday morning
from 11 a.m. to 12:45 p.m.
on the Morning Music Show
with DJ Stylz.
Warning! It may promote dancing on your work desk.